Welcome back to another YouTube video. Today we are going to be going over how to make a Pelican come in and evac Marines and leave. First off, we're going to test off our script. We're going to go through the trigger volume. It's going to place the Marines that are going to be transported. The Pelican is going to come in. And then as soon as it gets close, those Marines are going to start running up to it. Then they're going to eventually get in, and once all three Marines are in, they will leave. Alright. Now let's see how this actually worked. First off, we need a trigger volume in order to set off all these events. I have this trigger volume here labeled TV_1. This one is going to be the one that we're going to be using inside of the script. Over here we have our squad group named Pelican. We have the name of the pilot named Pilot so we can differentiate. It spawns outside of the map, and then we have the vehicle being Pelican, spawn count 2 so that they don't try to go into the gunner seat when they evacuate. And then on the pilot, we have placement script evac path. Over here we have our support group. It has 3 Marines inside of it. It has battle rifle, but more importantly, the support is set to being the parent Marines group. We're going to access Marines group in order to have these Marines evacuate. Next we have our script data, our 2 point sets. So we have one labeled beach. This one is for the Pelican to follow. So it comes to P0, then it goes to P1, then it faces P1 face, then it comes back to P2 landing. Once the Marines come on, then it stops facing P1 face, and then it goes to P0, then P exit, then it despawns. Next we have MA point set. This is for the Marines to follow. So once the Pelican is right over here, they will start to go to P1, then P2, then P3, then they will get into the Pelican. In squad groups, we have it labeled Marines group. That is the group that is going to be getting into the Pelican. Inside of our script, we're going to start off here. So we have our global Boolean Pelican loaded false. This you don't necessarily need because we have this command right here, but it is a good backup command. We start off the mission with a startup mission. It'll wake the trigger event. This dormant script evac trigger will be waiting until it tests players at that trigger volume. Then it will print a message saying begin evac so you know that it worked. It will place the Pelican and the support Marines. Since the Pelican already has evac path command script initialized, it will automatically do this as soon as it spawns. So it will automatically fly to the 2 points. Then it will run the command script so that the Pelican Marines move closer and load in. Then it will face P1 face. It will sleep for 60 seconds so that it doesn't face it and go back directly at the same time. Makes it a little bit more linear. CS fly to beach P2 landing. It will land, and then from here it will pretty much wait until the Marines are inside. So this will be activated inside the command script Pelican load. But this is a failsafe to make sure that all 3 Marines are inside the Pelican before it goes. So it's going to wait until the command script is no longer running on the Marines group, and then we're using Pelican load for the command script. Then after the Marines are in, it will stop facing, and then it will exit, and then it will erase the Pelican. Here we have it print something saying pathfinding off so that we know that it's going to start the script. It's going to start movement mode to combat so that they're not just walking idly. They're going to start going to P1, then P2, then P3, and I have a random range of 0 and 15. That way it doesn't feel so blocky and scripted. It feels a little bit more natural. Then it will print once they actually arrive to the area that it's at beach landing. Then they will go into the vehicle, and they will enter the vehicle by going to Pelican P. That's generally all of the passenger seats. Then it's going to sleep for a random range, and then it will tell them that it is loaded. And that is pretty much it. I hope this video helped. If you would like to see more videos like this a week early, you can always check them out on my Patreon, as well as you would get access to the downloads of files that I'm working on, and screenshots for stuff that I'm still trying to work out and get cranked out for you guys. Stay tuned, and I can't wait to see you guys in the next episode. Peace out.